I may have an electric fencing addiction. Yesterday I went out and pulled up all the wire that I had set out in the garden. Today I'm going to put it into, or unload it into my second junk pile. A lot of the things here are destined for the dump, but in the meantime they'll sit here and until then. Well, the sun, even though it's early, the sun has come up over the trees and it's starting to get hot out here in this field. But I have some extra starch that I held back from earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in the ground now. I got my hair up and it's hot and my camera died. So I'm just going to show you some shots of what I planted. I planted 2 more peppers. And I gave that one a little drink. I planted a pea. It may make it. And I planted the extra cucumber, pumpkin, and cantaloupe that I had. However, the bad news is that all my beets seem to have died. And I haven't had a lot of luck with my broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I have 2 survivors here and here. So I guess that's good. I have finished up my planting and did a little hoeing. Now it's time to resecure the fence. One of the reasons that fencing has become so important to us is this whole area is surrounded by deer fencing, the single wires. We have 4 levels of it, but they still get in. It's like they just walk right through it. We have, or I have discovered by experimentation. We did it with our tomatoes. Once we got them wrapped around our tomatoes, the deer kind of stayed away from them. So then we tried them on the peas, and the peas have worked really well. They've stayed out of them. Anyway, so I went ahead and invested in more netting. I got the poultry netting. I got the 100 feet. So it gives me lots of room to work with. We can put plenty of vegetables in here and keep them safe. My uncle-in-law has theorized that the deer believe it's a trap, so that's why they stay out of it. So I'm going to go with that. All I know is that it's working so far. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, the deer stay out of our vegetables. So, peas in the fence, peas outside the fence, in the fence, outside the fence. So no matter what the reasons, it's working, and so I'm going to keep on doing it. It's that time of the day. It's time for me to feed the chickens and put them away and make sure that they're secure for the night. When I first came here, there was an old chicken coop here. I have torn it down and rebuilt it and added tin to the sides. For extra protection, I purchased the Premier One poultry fencing, and I have this mainly to keep the predators out. It does a good job keeping the chickens in, mostly, but I want to keep the predators out. We have coyotes, raccoons, possums, bobcats. We've caught bobcats on our hunting cams. Just a variety of predators. Oh, and don't forget the fox. We forgot about the fox. But we have a variety of predators that would love to get in and eat my chickens at night. We're not having that. So primarily my fencing is to keep them out, and it has done an excellent job so far. So I'm very serious when I say I love Premier One fencing. So far it's done an excellent job, not just with my chickens, but also keeping the deer out too. So am I addicted to my fencing? I'm gonna say yeah. I love my fencing and I would be lost without it. So that's gonna be it for my fencing video, or fencing blog. So if you enjoyed my video, please come back. We'd love to have you. Subscribe, like, hit that bell for notifications. You guys have a great day.